Hello there. Today I'm going to talk about a wholesome cultural anime. If you like comedy, vanilla, romance, and Fortnite Battle Royale, then this anime is for you. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends.
いい洗濯日和だ。今日も暑くなりそうだな。
This guy is the main character, and he has no eyes due to budget issues. He is currently working as a landlord at this apartment. Due to plot purposes, he is the only guy there, and the tenants are these beautiful ladies.
サトシ君おはよう。
おはようございます。
This pink-haired lady is Mei, and she is working as a sport instructor at a college. According to him, she is the one who introduced this work to him. Therefore, he is very grateful to her, since he has to work 2 part-time jobs before this.
どう？少しは慣れてきた？サトシ君。
In addition, she is very intimate with him, and she even gave him a kiss before leaving for work. It looks like he is very happy after that. I mean, who wouldn't be happy? Anyways, after she left, he suddenly received a kick from someone behind his back. It is this blonde lady, Saki, and she is working as a security guard. Well damn, the trespassers are definitely going to have a hard time dealing with her. It seems like she really hates him. Well, she actually has a valid reason for that. According to him, on the first day of his work, he accidentally entered the bath area because not locking door is a canon event after all. In the meantime, she is in her default skin, and he could spectate such a magnificent view. However, such view comes at a high price since she kicked his protein producers so hard that he could see his great-grandparents. Anyways, that is the reason why she hates him, since he messed up his first impression.
いってらっしゃいませ。そしてもう一人の住人、ルリカさん。
管理人が男。
Then, there is another tenant, Rurika, and it looks like she is a manga artist. In addition, she rarely leaves her room, so he doesn't know anything about her. All of a sudden, this white-haired girl, Ibaraki, popped out of nowhere. It looks like she is a spirit or something. Well, according to him, she is a goddess, and she has been watching over this apartment since forever. It all started on his first day of work. She suddenly appeared in front of him and told him that her power has been decreasing.
お、すげえ動いた。本当に動いた。
我が名は茨城。長きにわたり喫水層を見守りし神である。我と喫水層は一つなり、今喫水層は陽の力を失っておる。陽の力、すなわち喫水層の力の源。若い男女のまぐわいでのみ満たされる力なのじゃ。お主には期待しておるぞ。
In addition, she informed him that the only way to increase her power is by having protein time in her territory. Well, she is definitely a goddess of culture. Anyhow, she told him that she has high hope for him and disappear into thin air. At that moment, he has been chosen to become the legendary Protein Man. Although she looks quite intimidating at first, he has gotten used to her in the end, and she always troll him for the meme. In addition, the previous landlord and him are the only one who could see her.
暇じゃ。我と遊べ。そういえば台所で鍋吹いておったぞ。
それを早く言えやって。こんな人たちを相手にうまくやっていけるのか、甚だ不安です。疲れた。毎日がこんなだと体が持たないよな。そんなこと言われてもな。
One day, he had a dream of his first encounter with Ibaraki. After he opened his eyes, he found out that Mei is spring cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. He is shocked because spring is not yet coming. Well, he should rename himself to Spring. Anyhow, she is using the legendary combo attack on his Excalibur using her superior genes, and she wants to get her protein-rich breakfast. Wait a second, this means that she doesn't need to waste any time to prepare her protein-rich breakfast, since she could just get it from the source. Now, that is some next-level life hack right there, and you guys can try it out in real life too. Just remember to say no homo and wear socks before getting your homie's milk. Anyways, he told her to stop that, since he is on his way to become a wizard soon. I have no idea why did he say that. Did he really think that by saying that, he can stop something that is inevitable like the protein time? As expected, she told him that she is glad to become his first dungeon. Then, she wants him to drink some holy water because hydration is important. After he is hydrated and recharged, she told him that it's time for protein time. He quickly stopped her and told him that he is unable to spawn a protection here. I guess he is not ready to pay child support after all. However, she told him that she is fine with it because she wants to get that raw unfiltered organic protein shake from him. Then she starts to play Bouncing Simulator 2024 with him. In the end, he has baked her the finest protein pie she ever received in her life. However, once is never enough, so she continued the protein time until she is satisfied. On the next day, he looked very exhausted, but he still needs to do the chores. Then, Ibaraki suddenly appeared in front of him as usual.
やっちまったよ。
昨日はよくやってくれたの、サトシ。
She praised him for doing a good work yesterday, since he has used a lot of protein blast in May.
やればできる男と思っておったぞ。大感謝じゃ。
初めてだったのに。
Then, she told him that she can feel that her power has increased a lot. However, it looks like he doesn't care about that, since that is not his problem. Instead, he is worried that he might become a father soon. She missed the part where that is her problem. Therefore, she asked him to cheer up, and his next target is Saki. She told him that she will help him out, so there is nothing to worry about.
気が強くてとっつきにくいとな。よし、サンジ任せておけ。大船に乗ってきて思い切りぶちまけてくるがよい。はっはっは。
At night time, Saki is going to the toilet. Due to plot purposes, he is going to refill the toilet paper at the same time. However, when he is trying to open the door is actually locked. It looks like Saki has learned her lesson this time, so she has locked the damn door. However, she doesn't know that the protein time is a canon event, so there is nothing she can do to stop it.
約束通り手助けして死んぜよ。
なにこれ。
Ibaraki used her power, and she managed to unlock the door without breaking a sweat. As a result, he opened the door, and he suddenly has a feeling of déjà vu.
さきさん、これはですね。
Saki is doing her business in there, and he accidentally saw all of that in 4K although he has no fucking eyes. Then, Ibaraki used her power and pushed him into the toilet.
サトシよ、今がチャンスじゃぞ。
Due to anime bullshit physics, he accidentally landed below her, so her dungeon is right in his face. It is rude to refuse an open dungeon in front of his face, so he starts to farm some holy water from there for rehydration purposes. After a while, she has become a waterbender on that day. Then, he stood up and unleashed his Excalibur behind her. At that moment, she is shocked, and she wants to know what the hell is he doing now. He told her that he is not the one who is doing all of this, since he couldn't control himself. In addition, he told her that someone is controlling him. Well, it is Ibaraki's power, so there is not much he can do anyway. By the way, you guys can use that statement as your defense in court, but I take no responsibility for your case. Anyways, he asked Ibaraki to stop that, but she is not stopping. She even provides a guidance system for his Excalibur, so it can find its way to Saki's dungeon. Saki told him that this is the first time someone has explored her dungeon. After a while, he has used Protein Blast multiple times, and gave her a lot of farm fresh protein shake. Although she is stronger than him, she couldn't push him away and escape from there. I guess she is weak to the mighty Excalibur after all, just like the editor. On the next day, he is trying his best to forget about all of those protein time by doing some Asian stuff.
大学のレポートが山積みだ。完全に授業の内容を忘れてる。
おお、学生諸君、勉学に勤しんでおるか？
Suddenly, Ibaraki appeared in front of him again, and she thanked him for increasing her power again.
おい、聞いておるのか？美少女に声かけられておるのじゃから、きちんと返事せぬか。それはそうと。
She told him that her superior genes are coming back slowly, and she wants him to look at them. He told her that he cannot do that since he has no fucking eyes at that time. Anyhow, she doesn't get offended by that since she knew that she is partly responsible for the protein time yesterday.
なあ、サトシよ。あと、サトシ。
は？
After that, she told him that she wants to carry out the protein time with him. It appears that she is able to manifest a physical body. He is surprised when he heard that. Then, she made the first move on him by unleashing his Excalibur. He told her that he is in the middle of his Asian stuff. Despite saying that, his Excalibur is already ready for duty to please the deity. Without wasting any time, she wants to play Bouncing Simulator Goddess Edition with him. Well, no protection is needed since she is a goddess, so he doesn't worry about that. During the protein time, he found out that this might be the first time her dungeon has received an Excalibur.
おい、もしかして少女か？
何を言っておる。いにしえの時代はやりまくっておったわい。
She tries to deny that, but she is looking mad sus. However, he doesn't say anything and told her that he will take good care of her. She became annoyed since she felt like he is making fun of her. Despite that, the protein time must continue, and she has received a lot of man-made protein shake on that day. In the meantime, both Mei and Saki are going to meet him at the same time.
他の者たちには悪いが、少し惚れてしもうたのかもしれんの。
はあ、え
原崎さん、管理人室に何のご用かしら。
お前こそ何の用だ？
私は誰に用事が。
私は旦那様に用事が。
It looks like both of them want him for themselves. Well, once again, they could just share him since he is the protein man, and the protein man belongs to everyone, including you guys. When they opened the door, they found out that he is having protein time with Ibaraki. Since she is a goddess, she just teleports out of there instantly, leaving him alone there with his raging Excalibur. At that moment, he knew that he is in deep shit. Then, both Mei and Saki start to argue with each other, and they want to have the exclusive right to his Excalibur.
はい、ごめんなさい。
せっかくいいところだったのにの。いや、まあみんなでいっぱいまぐわってもらった方が良いと言えば良いのだが、しかしあやつらも好き者よの。ダーリン、逃げちゃダメよ。夜は長いんだから。
どこ行きやがった。出てこないと殺せ。
先が思いやられるよ。
Well, the anime ended right there, and I guess that is a happy ending, right? Thus, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime only has one episode, and it was released in 2015. Although it is an old anime, it is actually very good. Too bad we couldn't see them playing Fortnite Battle Royale together, and there is no cultural scene for Rurika. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? It is a shame that this anime only has one episode, since it is so much better than most of the new anime. Do you guys agree with that? Let me know about your opinion in the comment section below.